when we basically talking about cloud is generally used for the SMEs, not to bigger organizations like HCL, IBM, Accenture. There are big companies who can buy infrastructure as and when they need it. But then there are small companies, to buy infrastructure it takes time. I have my BDM, Mr. Mohan, wherein I depend on him for any of the hardware and resources. And when I ask him a hardware server, it takes for me a week to deliver because I intend to have a high spec of server in my place. So a person who wanted to have a high spec of server for a while and then use it for a day or so, for a week or 1 month, and then just get out of the server because it will be in capital operation, like it will be in capex for the company. So avoid this kind of things. People can go opt whatever cloud services is available over there, subject to. Go as per your requirement. Don't buy a huge box and then pay huge amounts. Buy a little amount, buy a little bit database, buy a little bit space, because bandwidth is also considered a country like India. Now we're getting internet at around, I think being able is getting a good price for us, 10 Mbps, 15 Mbps now, right? But earlier, people having, India used to have around 2 Mbps in 90s, I remember. I started my career. 2 Mbps is a whole database, whole data where India used to have. And my friend, Mr. Venu from HCL, he can also address the same kind of thing. Okay, so now coming back to the agenda here, we're going to show you in POC how to install Openstack. Openstack is an open source cloud module wherein it's been installed on Ubuntu. It's an open source operating system. So installing a cloud module, you can install it on a virtual machine as well, on a laptop or a desktop, whatever is available with you. Just to see how these modules get installed, to see how actually these things work in the live environment. Because the AWS, Amazon Web Services, is known to everybody, but then when we go to buy those things, we'll have to think for a while. Just to have a glance before buying the cloud services or a cloud ISP providers, we're just giving a POC here. It's generally a normal centralized installation which has been kept here. You can download the documents from the set locations here. So we have the customized scripts here, installation scripts, and cloud HYD/OpenStack. We have the scripts here. You can download the script and then you can start installing. I'll show you how do we install the Openstack on Ubuntu. I'm starting up a VM here. I'm on the VM.
Is that a like server or
It's a virtual machine. Okay. It's a virtual machine. Either you can download it then on your desktop and then copy it onto the virtual machine, or else you can download directly onto your virtual machine. Okay, to directly download onto your virtual machine or other Linux machines, try to install when you're installing servers, install wget, WinZip, e-links, kind of utils before starting up with the Openstack installation. Just going here, copying the link, go down here, wget is to download the link, copy. I've downloaded the link from Cloud HYD Openstack services. I'm unzipping it. WinZip is not installed. Try to install the WinZip now. prerequisites in the sense we install NTP for network type protocol server. TCP is a service which takes up ISKZ, where you have ISKZ connectors. You have MySQL as database. You have a KVM, which is a virtual hypervisor. Those things will be installed by installing cloud _install _pre.sh. And next comes cloud HYD _keystone.sh. Keystone is an identity module for Openstack, which will take care of the user identification, everything. And next comes the glance. Glance is an image service wherein your image actually stores in the glance. Image is nothing but a virtual image. Right? But in cloud, terminology will change. So when you talk about virtual machine and virtualization, you talk about image and glance. Next comes Nova. Nova plays a major role in cloud cloud deployments, especially in OpenStack. Nova is actually a computing module which actually takes care of all kind of computing in the OpenStack. Takes care of network, takes care of image computing. Next comes the Horizon. Horizon is nothing but like GUI. It's like a dashboard wherein you can view your images, you can view your storage, you can view your network, you can see your installation module back. This is nothing but a dashboard where you can stop, start, terminate, create your virtual service. We call them as the instances in OpenStack. So I go by the first installation is free installation for Openstack. You can see I am installing NTP server here, which is a service which provides exact data type on all the servers with NTP installations. It will download, configure the NTP services and then restart the services. It is all deployed in the script. You have to just execute and then provided you should have an internet available for this host. You can download the packages from the internet. Now we have installed TCT, is nothing but an open XKZ drivers. Now for coming up to the network, we have to enable IP forwarding on this network to forward the packet, and then it restarts the services here. We are also installing the bridge utils, which is a bridge between the virtual hypervisors. We are installing KVM, as I said. Installing libVRT. The installation of KVM and libVRT is completed. We're installing MySQL. MySQL is a database for the OpenStack which holds the entire information of the Nova, Glance, Keystone, users information, user authentication keys, the area where the image is stored. All the information is stored in the database. Installing MySQL server here.
Then what are the hardware specifications like in order to run? So minimum 4 GB RAM or are there?
Minimum 4 GB with normal desktop what you have in your house. Yeah. Here comes the password for MySQL, where you have to give the root password. This is the password for a root user on MySQL. Okay? I'm just giving password as a password. You can have your own passwords when you install it. Reconfirm the password. InnoDB is the basic engine which has been used by MySQL, what we have installed here. You have other more engines, but then we use InnoDB as a basic engine which has been used by MySQL. We have started the MySQL services here. MySQL services are running. Now we have done with the first part of the installation. This is where we are creating the users here. We are creating users of Nova, Glance, Keystone here. We're just pushing into the database here using the password. And it is asking for a root password which has been given at the time of installation. If you provide this password, it will create the users into the database.
One question.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already hard-coded password as a password, right?
No. This is an echo of the message here. This is your password.
Okay. These are the steps only. Okay.
Yeah, this is only.
Okay.
Just use typing the password. It is not the hard coded anyway.
It's not hardcoded anywhere. It's just
Okay.
This is a normal script you can use.
Okay, here we're giving the password for Openstack services to talk to MySQL. Okay, so each and every services are the key services for the Openstack. Okay, we have installed libvirt, which is a bridge between the hypervisor, KVM as a hypervisor for Openstack here. Okay, this is the basic installation for Openstack to go start off with. Okay, it's a good start.
Yeah, here's the next question for you. Cloud, in cloud computing represents what? Anybody without the option? Shall I tell you the option?
Yes.
No,
Please ask. What is the question?
Cloud, in cloud computing represents what? What does cloud in cloud computing represent? Okay?
Internet.
Correct.
Right. Yeah, you can, if you want, you can share.
You can choose your.
You can, I think we can. You can have a question and then pass it across.
Yeah.
I'm not so good enough in answering. I think this is the right way.
Okay.
Alright.
Thanks, mate.
Which of the following is true of cloud computing? It's always going to be less expensive and more secure than local computing. You can access your data from any computer in the world as well as you have an internet connection. As long as you have internet connection. Only a few small companies are investing in the technology, making it a risky venture.
B. Second one.
Yeah, B is the right answer.
Okay, it's nice. We can go back to script now. So when we install the database, we created users for Keystone, Glance and Nova. We're going to install Keystone now.
One basic question actually. Is there any nodes to specify the sequence of steps to be run?
Yeah, sure. We have the note. Write up, we will share.